So I'm loading a load of rounds, firewood rounds, in the dump trailer into Oscar. So this is actually a cool deal. I'm gonna fill the entire trailer up. I have an entire load of these things sold, and the guy wants them big. He don't want to split, which is great. So I'm gonna load the entire thing up. I'm gonna haul it, deliver it for him. So one cool thing is they don't care if they're green or not either. So I got some big, I'm gonna cut some big green pieces, this one right here, and some of these. I'm gonna cut them up real quick. So the Rotovet grapple has proved to be invaluable to me. Can you imagine trying to load all that by hand? You really couldn't. I've got a good load on it there, and we'll be happy with that. We're gonna take it and dump it, and that's all for fire pits is what that's for right there. So cool deal. Get rid of it like that. That's the way I'd prefer to do it. Man, I have got a load on Oscar today. That's what I bought this trailer for, to roll with it. So we're gonna go about 70 miles one way. Take this delivery, get it dropped off. Man, this thing's pulling like just slick as glass, smooth as heck. Got them 16 ply tires doing their thing back there, them 10,000 pound torsion axles. Did make a feel difference when they got the right axle under the front end on the front of it there, instead of the 8 that they messed up and put up under it. So we're just gonna roll, put her in the wind. I'm currently running straight up right at 70. I'm 69. You can see that sometimes the LED lights and the camera don't G off. 70, smooth as glass. So it worked pretty good getting rid of the whole load like that. I had never thought about just selling the rounds, but I actually sold 2 loads this week of rounds, 2 whole trailer loads of them. And so I showed that one, loading that one. I didn't show loading the other one the other day. But so if you need firewood, if you're here in the area and you are interested in some, and you like to split it yourself, holler at me. Just email me down below. That's about the best way to get hold of me. Email me and get me your phone number, and we'll get together, and I can load them up and bring them to you and dump them wherever you want them dumped, and there you go. Because I can sell them. You can holler at me for prices on it. You looking at those loads like that right there, there's a lot of wood on one of those loads, because if it's split, if it ends up being split, it's going to be substantially more than what I charge for just the rounds like that. But anywho, about to hop on the John Deere, the 5075E, and today is going to be a disking day on food plots, green fields, whatever you want to call them. That's what I'm going to be doing today. My panels for the dump trailer for Oscar, those that we built, me and Daniel built, they're supposed to be picked up here in a little bit, and they're gonna get sandblasted and painted. So that's gonna be a cool deal. I've been just kind of waiting on this old boy here to get it done, and he's been very busy on some other stuff that he's been having to hammer out for some other people here in town. So he texted me yesterday and he said, hey man, I'm gonna get them today, which is Friday morning. So I'm about to put the ending on this video here and get it done. And I'll pretty much, like the firewood rounds, I'll, 60, 70 miles, I'll deliver them, So like I said, again, if you want a whole load of them dudes like that right there. Now I've got smaller rounds than what I put on that trailer too. I do have some smaller stuff that if you're because not everybody can handle them big monster ones, because one of them I put on there was over 50 inches on the end of it. But that's what they wanted. They wanted them, and he told me that's exactly what I was looking for when I got down there with him. So we're gonna roll. One other thing too, chainsaw classes. If you're interested in the chainsaw classes, in the description is the dates of them right there. Look at them, send me an email. We'll get together on that. It's $400. I got one coming up in November 12th and 13th, I believe. And in December, I believe it's the 3rd and the 4th. It's a Friday evening and a Saturday all day. We cover everything, maintenance, bars, chains, air filters, spark plugs, clutches, sprockets, all that stuff. Lots and lots of cutting, all the way up into felling. When we get into the felling, I teach you how to judge the height of a tree, side lean, front back lean, all that stuff like that. Like I said, tons of cutting, lots of boring. I teach you how to use the bar tip and all that stuff. So it's a good time. Like I said, $400 is a cheap investment for something to get you ready to rock and roll and make some serious money with. So we will catch y'all later. Y'all have a great weekend this weekend. Should be a nice weekend here. They were talking about maybe raining, but I don't think we're gonna get no rain today. There's some clouds way back yonder, but so we'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.